guys, this is Ritika. Welcome back to BeautiCo. It's been such a long time since I sat here and I spoke to you guys like I did like a talk through video. I've been doing quite a lot of like only music videos where I'm sitting and just doing my makeup. It's like therapeutic for me. So yeah, that's what I've been uploading. But today I wanted to get on the trend train of Foxy eye makeup look. I absolutely love the way it makes your face look so lifted, like you have eye surgery, you have these sharp Bella Hadid, Gigi Hadid kind of eyes. So I'm gonna do my take on it. It's like a cat eye with like something extra, a little sharper but a little bit more softer and very naturally lifted. Now let's get started. Finally, it has started raining and I am gonna be in so much trouble to create content because as you can see, my room is so dark. I am not sure how I'm gonna get through this video, but so I'm gonna do my base makeup first. So as far as I have seen, the base makeup is really natural. Like the skin is not like caked up, it's pretty natural looking, dewy, very skin-like and fresh. So I'm first gonna start by priming, obviously, and for that I am gonna use the Smashbox, the original photo finish smooth and blur primer, so that I get like a very smooth canvas before I go in with my foundation. Okay, so for foundation, I am so happy to finally use this after such a long time. I'm going to be using the Milani's Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation plus concealer. I'm in the shade Sand Beige. This is a beautiful looking foundation. It looks and covers everything on my face without it looking cakey or heavy. It has a dewy finish sort of. So to apply this foundation and make it look super duper natural but yet covering everything, I'm actually going to use like a small dome top brush like so, and I'm going to start brushing this foundation just like that. And I want my base to look really airbrushed, so that's the reason I am like doing this technique. And this way I'm using very less amount of product, but it's still covering. Look at that finish, it's beautiful. So I have seen, makeup artists specifically use this kind of technique. I have seen Patrick Ta is the one who does Gigi Hadid and all of those celebrity makeup. So that's where I picked this from. So I'm gonna take like a damp beauty blender or damp sponge, whatever you have, just grab it and now start stamping this onto your skin, and this way it's gonna pick up the excess product which has been settled on our face and also gonna make our base look really smooth and hydrated. Do you see that? It has literally picked up the excess amount that was settled on my skin. So now for concealer, I am going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is in the shade Sand. This is the only concealer that I have been using. I do not prefer any other concealer. It's so good. It is thin, but it's still so full coverage and so lightweight on the skin, and it looks super duper natural too. So I'm just going to use really little to cover up my dark circles. Also as an eyeshadow base, and I have a little bit of darkness there, so I just want to like even everything out, and I'm gonna blend all of this with my sponge. And look at how beautiful this concealer looks. Okay, now I'm gonna quickly set wherever I applied concealer with the Milani's translucent banana powder. This is yellow in color, so it's gonna brighten just a little bit, but this time I'm not gonna bake. I'm actually gonna press this powder into my skin using this cutesy little puff. This is the Tati Beauty's Blenderful, the smaller one, and I've been loving this to, you know, set under my eyes with a translucent powder. So, and I'm gonna press this into my skin, so this way I get this really blurry looking under eye, like without any filter, as you can see. Okay, and the rest of the face, whatever is left on the puff, I'm just going to stamp it just like that. Okay, now this is where the magic begins of the Foxy eye makeup. It starts with brows, you guys. So for brows now, in the Foxy eye makeup or any makeup that Gigi Hadid or Bella Hadid does, they have this eyebrow which goes in this manner, like it's a lifted brow. It's not like a curved downward brow, it's more like a lifted up brow. I'm gonna use this LA Girl's brow pomade in the shade, I think, dark brown. Yes, I've been loving this pomade also, by the way. It's so good. I'm first gonna draw the lower part of my brow. Okay, and then the tail part, I'm gonna flick it out like that. And now I'm just gonna complete the shape on my upper brows. I'm just gonna fill it in. Okay, and the last and final step for brows is some mascara. I'm just using my old used up mascara, so there's not much left on it, and I'm just gonna brush my eyebrow hair upward to give that bushy brow but yet a very natural looking brow, just like that. So I am gonna be using the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia. Y'all can use any palette which has brown and a black shade. So it has these beautiful browny undertone shades right here and a black right here, and that's all we are gonna use. So firstly, I'm gonna start by using the shade called as Tempera right here. This is like a white shade which has a little bit of pink undertones to set this eyeshadow base that I have so that it doesn't like start creasing. And also this is gonna give me like a very brightened eye. Then using the burnt orange shade right here, I'm gonna use this just to start building the color, and I'm gonna place almost all the eyeshadows in the outer corner and not get too much inside. So just to start with this V right here, and everything is gonna be flicked up like that. A little bit in my transition area just to tie that together. Do you see the angle I'm holding my brush in? Just keep doing this and then blend it. Next, I'm actually going to use this Pack 107 brush. Slim but yet fluffy brush. This is very precise. I'm going to use the shade Rustic right here. This is like a darker brown shade, and I'm going to concentrate this particular shade very close to my lower lash line right here, and I'm going to flick it up. Very precisely. Just flick it up. Now be very gentle with this, just like that. And now to soften this up, I'm gonna be using the shade Rustic. You don't want like a very harsh shade, so I'm just gonna blend this out so that it softens. Okay, just like that. Now taking a clean brush, I'm just gonna blend this out so that everything looks very seamless. And then for the final flick, I'm gonna take the black shade on an angled brush and I'm gonna draw a small little wing, but it's gonna be a very soft wing. So following your lower lash line up, calming breath, and I'm just gonna draw a small wing and I'm gonna keep it halfway, and I'm gonna darken this very, very close to my lash line. And then lastly, to get that foxy eye look, I am gonna extend my inner corner as well, and I'm gonna do like a small little wing using the same black shade and the brush. Now I'm just gonna follow the natural shape, like how this goes, natural shape downwards, and I'm not gonna extend it too much, just a little bit. And drawing the V right here. You see that? It's this lifted effect. I'm gonna quickly do my other eye and I'll be right back. Now I'm just gonna take a little bit of the rustic shade, drawing the outer half just a little bit to make it look continuous and very like seamless. So now it's time to complete our eyes with some mascara and some lashes. Y'all can definitely skip lashes and apply lots and lots of mascara, but I want to add that flirty wing out there. So I am going to use the Ardell's Fox Mink Wispies. So it has this flare right at the edge, as you can see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this eyelash just halfway in the smudge part, and I'm just gonna apply that much at the outer corner. So that way what will happen is I'll just have this eyelash sitting right at my outer corners like that. You see that flare? That's what I'm looking for. So till my lashes are drying, I'm actually gonna apply some mascara and some kajal, line my upper waterline so that there is no gap. This one that I'm using is by Smashbox. This is the Always On Gel Eyeliner in the shade Fishnet. The mascara that I'm using is my Maybelline Total Temptation Mascara. I don't use any other mascara, you guys. So I'm going to show you a trick without lashes. You just want to apply mascara at the outer end. And just a little bit in the inside, but the outer is gonna be the focus, not too much at the front. So I want that high cheekbones, but not too harsh. I want it very naturally high. So I'm gonna use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer for that. This is in the shade Deep Bronzer. Okay, and I'm actually gonna use a little bit of a precise brush this time. This one is the Pack 330 brush. I'm gonna place this. Do you see I have this contour line right here? So I'm gonna place it there first and then just flick it up, like up. Everything is going like up in this look. Just like that. Do you see that? My cheekbone is instantly like lifted compared to this one. Okay, a little bit on my forehead because I have a little bit of a larger forehead. So next is nose contouring. Now all of the Hadid people have like chiseled contoured nose, and it's like pretty slim and has this button nose. So I'm trying to attempt that. I'm gonna use like a really fluffy pointy brush. This is the Makeup Addiction small tapered blending brush. Like start shaping my nose. I want my bridge to be like really slim, and also blending this out into my eyebrows just to add that continuity. You see that I have this really snatched nose, and I'm also gonna like lift it from here, and now I'm gonna attempt the button top. It's just gonna be like a circle right here. For blush, I'm going to be using this blush by L'Oreal Paris. This is Le Bar, a blush in the shade Play With Me. On my Pro Art AF11 brush, and I'm going to place it again very high on my cheeks and just up. I'm not going to get it too inside because we want everything to be lifted. So for highlighter, I'm using the Physicians Formula Warm Nude, I think, Shimmer Strip. I love this highlighter when I want like a very, very smooth looking highlight and still intense, but you know, makes my skin look really wet and very healthy and glowy. So I'm gonna take like a mixture of the first 3 rows right here on my packed 094 brush. Just start at the highest points of the cheeks. And do you see that? It's so smooth, but yet gives you that really luxurious glow to the skin. And that is what I call a beautiful highlight. Nose highlight, like right the button top right there, and then also the exclamation, like the bridge of the nose. Also, you can do the Cupid's bow, the inner corner. So the inner corner highlight goes upwards, as you can see. Okay, now it's time for lips. I'm gonna start by using the K Beauty lip liner in the shade Fame. I'm gonna fill the outer corners. And for lipstick, I'm gonna be using the MAC Powder Kiss lipstick in the shade Sweet No Sugar. This is like a really pale nude shade, and I'm gonna place this right at the center. So guys, this is my take on the Foxy eye makeup look trend that is going on right now. I love the way it is looking. I actually like these sharp winged liner looks. You guys must be knowing that, and I was so up for this. I really wanted to do it. I'm so happy with the result. I love how sharp and model-like my face is looking. What do you guys think? The whole makeup look is all about technique, but it's not that difficult. It's actually pretty damn easy. So I hope you guys try it out, and if y'all do, please don't forget to tag me in your photos, and also let me know in the comment section below what y'all would like to see next. I'm gonna go now, and I'll see y'all in my next video very soon. Until then, bye.